In this video, we'll be taking a look at one college football game happening on October 7, 2024, and providing you with a free team pick and total pick for this game, so 2 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on this one college football game after fully watching this video. One thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Florida International versus Liberty. The Florida International Panthers will face off against the Liberty Flames in an important Conference USA matchup this Tuesday evening. The Panthers come into the game with a 2-3 record after 5 games, including a victory over Louisiana Tech in their last outing. Meanwhile, the Flames are riding high with an undefeated 4-0 start, fresh off a home win against East Carolina. Liberty also has history on their side, having dominated Florida International with a 38-6 victory last season. The Florida International Panthers have had an up and down season so far. They suffered a loss to Monmouth but bounced back with a win over Louisiana Tech and now have UTEP on their schedule next. Notably, the Panthers have struggled on the road, losing their last 4 away games. Quarterback Keon Jenkins has shown some promise, completing 62.8% of his passes for 1,104 yards, 9 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. His key targets have been Eric Rivers and Dean Patterson, who have combined for 612 receiving yards and 5 touchdowns. Additionally, Josiah Myaman has contributed with 10 receptions. On the ground, Florida International's rushing attack averages 105 yards per game, with Kejon Owens leading the charge with 213 yards and 3 touchdowns. Defensively, the Panthers are allowing an average of 28 points and 408 yards per game, with Travion Barnes leading the team with 54 tackles, Keegan Davis recording 2 sacks, and Brian Blades adding 1 interception to his stats. On the other hand, the Liberty Flames have been dominant this season, recently defeating UTEP and East Carolina, with Kennesaw State next on their schedule. The Flames are aiming for back-to-back 5-0 starts to their season. Quarterback Kaidon Salter has been efficient, completing 64.1% of his passes for 949 yards, 7 touchdowns, and just 1 interception. His main receivers, Treon Sibley and Tyson Mobley, have combined for 496 yards and 2 touchdowns, while Reese Smith has added 9 receptions. The Flames' running game has been impressive, averaging 216.5 yards per game, with Quentin Cooley leading the way with 371 yards and 4 touchdowns. Defensively, Liberty is allowing only 20.5 points and 312.8 yards per game. Joseph Carter has been a standout on defense with 26 tackles, while TJ Bush Jr. has recorded 4.5 sacks and Dexter Ricks Jr. has secured 2 interceptions. Although the Florida International Panthers season has been inconsistent, their victory over Louisiana Tech in their Conference USA opener was a significant win. Liberty, on the other hand, remains undefeated but has largely benefited from a relatively easy schedule. Their only notable challenge came against East Carolina. The Flames have also struggled to cover the spread, only managing to do so once this season. Florida International's passing offense has been one of their stronger assets. Quarterback Keon Jenkins has been particularly effective in his last 3 games, averaging 284 passing yards per game. This could be a key factor in the matchup, as Liberty's pass defense is vulnerable, ranking 58th in the country. Moreover, Liberty's reliance on the running game could play into Florida International's hands, as the Panthers' rush defense was solid in their last game, holding Louisiana Tech to just 79 rushing yards. While Florida International isn't necessarily strong on either side of the ball, they may have an advantage given Liberty's 2-week layoff. The Flames have struggled as heavy favorites, going 0-3 against the spread this season in such situations and 4-13 in their last 17 games as double-digit favorites. With this in mind, the Florida International Panthers to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Offensively, Florida International has shown they can put up points, evidenced by their 52-point outburst against Central Michigan earlier in the season. Liberty, while a solid defensive team, has been prone to giving up points. They've allowed at least 24 points in 3 of their 4 games, including 24 points against Campbell, a non-football bowl subdivision team, and 24 points against New Mexico State. Additionally, Liberty's defense has been consistently productive, scoring at least 30 points in every game except for one, where they put up 28 points. This trend is likely to continue against a Florida International defense that gave up 42 points to Monmouth earlier this season. Liberty has also averaged a respectable 34 points in their 3 home games. With the over-hitting in 5 of the Flames' last 8 games, this game is expected to feature plenty of scoring. As a result, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.